Okay, I'm glad you found your way to my new YouTube channel. Sometimes in class, I will draw lines and explain where words fit. This is called diagramming, and for those of you maybe confused, I want to show you what's going on. So, diagramming is a way to take a sentence apart and identify what job each word is doing in the sentence. And it gives us a picture of that. Let me show you what I mean. We always start by drawing a baseline. A baseline is where the heart of the sentence, the main words will go, especially the subject and the verb. And we begin by separating the space for the verb and the subject. And now the first thing I always like to do is find the verb. What is the action word here? Kicked. Correct. We put kicked right here. This is where the verb goes, on the baseline, past the verb-subject line. So, then you want to ask, who or what did the action? Who kicked? Well, in Indonesia, we all know Irfan. He's a household word here. Americans, I'm sure, have never heard of him. But he is the subject. Irfan kicked. Now, what did Irfan kick? The ball. That is the direct object. Because the ball receives the action. It's the thing that got kicked. Now watch what I do here. Every line means something. When you put a line just from the top right to it and you don't go past, it indicates that the direct object will be next to it. So, this is the core of the sentence. Irfan kicked ball. The other words are modifiers. They are modifying. That means they are helping to describe more the other words. Watch. Irfan quickly kicked the ball. Now, whenever you have a word that's telling more how the action was done, it's adding meaning to the verb. Wait a minute. Adding to the verb. It's an adverb. And how we diagram these really makes sense. Since it's helping to tell more about how the ball was kicked, it was kicked quickly, we write it on a slanted line showing that it's helping to support the meaning. So that's what we do whenever we find an adverb. Irfan quickly kicked the white ball. Okay, what color is the ball? White. Now, this is called an adjective because adjectives help tell more about a noun. You have a cat, you have a big cat, you have a black cat. Now adverbs tell more about the verb, how the verb was done, where adjectives tell more description about a noun. And of course, just like we did with this, we're going to put white right here. And if you think about it, articles, a, an, and the, are really adjectives. I don't know how many people have thought a lot about it, but it's true. Because we have white ball, we have big ball, and we have the ball. That one. So, as you might guess by now, we put it right here. That's all I want to do for the moment, but let's review. We have a baseline where the essential core words are going to go. Divide the subject from the verb. We find the verb. That way we can always find the true subject. That's why diagramming is good for us. We can really start to slow down when we must answer the questions in this way. Sometimes it's not always clear what the true subject is. And that is important for us. That's all I have for you today. Thank you very much. See you in class.